Our other breaking news tonight, the search for Savannah Guthrie's mother. Late this afternoon, there was another urgent plea for information from Savannah's brother, Cameron. Nancy Guthrie was last seen near her home in Tucson on Saturday night. Today, investigators gave us a detailed timeline from the night she disappeared, and it shows her doorbell camera was disconnected just before 2 a.m. The FBI says it's investigating whether ransom notes emailed to the media are legitimate, and they've arrested one person from Southern California. NBC4's Robert Kovacik following the investigation. He's in studio with us tonight. Robert?
Colleen, once again, while NBC News has not seen copies of any ransom notes and no law enforcement agency as of yet has substantiated the reports, authorities say one of those ransom notes allegedly had a 5 p.m. deadline. With that 5 p.m. timestamp, Nancy Guthrie's son posted this video to Instagram.
This is Cameron Guthrie. I'm speaking for the Guthrie family. Whoever is out there holding our mother, we want to hear from you. We haven't heard anything directly. We need you to reach out, and we need a way to communicate with you so we can move forward. But first, we have to know that you have our mom. We want to talk to you, and we are waiting for contact.
Earlier, the FBI addressed the reported ransom note sent to 3 different news outlets, saying it referenced an Apple Watch and floodlights, information that's publicly available. And they mentioned the deadline.
Note that was distributed to the media did make a demand for 5 p.m. today. And if a transfer wasn't made, then I think a second demand was for next Monday.
The special agent in charge says they are still investigating the legitimacy of the ransom note, and there's been no contact so far with any potential abductor. Authorities have arrested a man here locally in Hawthorne for sending a hoax ransom demand to Savannah's sister and brother-in-law. Tonight, authorities are revealing several new and potentially critical details about the abduction of Nancy Guthrie.
Right now, we believe Nancy is still out there.
For the first time, the Sheriff's Department outlining a rough timeline for Nancy's disappearance. They say after dinner at her daughter's house Saturday night, Nancy was brought home by a family member at 9:48. At 9:50, her garage door closed. Then at 1:47 a.m., the doorbell camera disconnected. At 2:12, software detected movement on a camera. And at 2:28 a.m., Nancy's pacemaker app disconnected. The FBI now offering a $50,000 reward for any information that leads to Nancy or to an arrest. Now, as for the man arrested here locally, according to the Department of Justice, his name is Derek Colella. He is accused of sending texts to the Guthrie family asking about Bitcoin. Colella is allegedly to have admitted to authorities that he sent the message using a voice-over internet protocol application after he saw television coverage of Guthrie's disappearance. The complaint says he told officials he was just, quote, trying to see if the family would respond. The messages he allegedly sent are not linked to Monday's reported ransom demand. I'm Robert Kovacik. Colleen, more tonight at 11.
All right, Robert, we'll see you then. Meantime, the Sheriff's Department is once again asking for the public's help. If you know anything, you can call the Pima County Sheriff's Department. The number you see there on your screen. You can also scan that QR code. We are going to continue to follow this story and bring you every update in the search for Nancy Guthrie. We have also posted the latest details on our homepage, NBCLA.com.